All right, guys, this is the fault that's going to happen. It's a bit of a weird one because we're going to turn right at the roundabout, and you'll see what happens now. The student overtakes the car, that white car there now, which is on the left-hand side. Student comes over to the right-hand side and goes past them. And I mean, they did it quite nicely, but the examiner was like, there was a queue of traffic there, which technically there was. But you'll see it again now. I just thought it was, I don't know, it wasn't correct to do, but it was tough. I mean, considering that they did it quite nicely, unless at this moment the examiners had to warn them and push them over to the right hand side, and that wasn't clear. So the examiner did sort of mention that there was some traffic there at the roundabout and they're just overtaking them. So I don't know whether the examiner had to warn them that those cars were in traffic and not parked. So sometimes what happens is you're not fully paying attention to what's going on, and then that white car, I don't know, looks parked, but it happens. There's pressure on the test. What can you do? In the end, they've done it nicely. The zebra crossing was clear in the end, but obviously you can't overtake on a zigzag. But it was a real shame. I just thought, it was a tough one. Yeah, definitely a fail, but a tough fail. So I felt really bad for the student for that, actually, to be honest. Considering they drove really, really well throughout the rest of the test, and something I say simple, but it's just one of those silly errors, unfortunately.